So, you want to learn Python? That's great. Python is a beautiful programming language, and in this course, we're going to learn the basics of Python that will enable you to learn more advanced concepts. So, what is Python? Python is a general purpose, high level programming language. It's general purpose because it's used across different areas. It's not really specialized for any particular area. And I've listed few here, like data science, web development, machine learning, but those are just few areas that it's used in. It's used across the industry for different purposes. And it's a high level programming language is because you're not really coding it for a specific machine or computer. It's high level in the sense that it's written in a human understandable language. It's a very simple language which contributes to its widespread usage. For a human, it's easier to type the code and even read and understand the code. So the simplicity is one of the great aspects of Python. But at the same time, it's very powerful, which is another reason why it's used in different areas and by several big companies. It's that combination of simplicity but power that makes it quite popular. It's also a good first programming language to learn because if you are a new programmer, the syntax isn't very complex in the language, so it's easier to grasp and easier to dive in and start coding. Now, there are two major versions of Python out there, 2 and 3. 2 is the older version and 3 is the newer version. There is no further development going on in version 2. There are not going to be any further releases because it's going away. Version 3 is the future. And in the past, the programs coded in 2 are sometimes not compatible with 3, which is why there is exercise going on in the industry to kind of recode those programs to make it compatible with 3. But if you are a new programmer starting to learn Python, I would highly recommend starting with 3. I don't see any reason to learn 2 at this point, which is why this course is also going to focus on version 3. And as we said earlier, we're going to learn just the basics of the language in this course, but I will give pointers towards the end of the course to what other high-level concepts that you can learn, advanced concepts that you can continue to learn once you finish the course. So thanks again for taking this course. Let's dive in.